really good game the other night. Was that a reward for how well he played? And obviously that line contributed with Mike Levin with 2 goals as well, and then Brian Settering it.
Yeah, I mean, Gavin 2 assists. I think Kleiner had the 1 assist there at the end, and Levin. It wasn't so much of a reward as an identity. I mean, you got Levin who wants to puck on a stick, and he's a goal scorer, but you need someone to do the gritty work and get it deep and be the physical side and get to the net. And, we saw those beneficiaries of that line right there being Gavin and Levin with Kleiner doing the work. And, it wasn't because Kleiner needed to get up there and score goals. He's got 1 goal in his last 10, but it's more of that identity. And when everybody can buy in and play their role, we're going to have success. And, Kleiner was a big part of that line here tonight.
And 10 players got on the score sheet tonight, so just talk about the contributions up and down your lineup. You mixed up the lines a little bit from the last game, but were you happy with how all 4 lines performed tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I was, and it was kind of a bad bounce on the 4th line to get scored against off the guy's face and in, but everybody had, like I said, everybody has a role to play. In the 4th line, if they're not scoring goals, they got to bring the energy and be defensively sound. And they gave up that 3rd one against with 3.5 to go, and I wanted to make sure that they play again, knowing that the coach has got confidence in them. But at the same time, the one switch up front was Paris and Lavi, and I just thought we had too many one-dimensional shooters there, where we needed some guys to distribute the puck. And Paris is great at making some plays, and it was Rubric that ended up scoring tonight, and Kevin has been making more plays as of late rather than scoring goals. But I think they all complement each other, and then we make that switch, and Lavi scores and Rubric scores, and it seems like it went off without a hitch. So sometimes you try to throw names in a jar and mix it up a little bit with an idea of what you have, and it works out to your advantage. Sometimes it doesn't, and tonight was one of the times it worked out for us.
You know what's coming on Wednesday? You said you've been honest with the guys about what's to come. This might be the last time that you have all those same guys in that room. What was the message after the game, and what's the message moving forward? If there are guys that come out and new guys come in, it's going to meet maybe a different dynamic.
Yeah, I just brought it up at the same time. Make sure you guys go out and enjoy each other, because you never know when your last day with a group of guys is going to be. And I'm sure with the trade deadline looming overhead, it's no secret. Everybody knows what happens at this time. Everybody knows where we stand in the standings and where our team is right now. So some of our better guys, our older players, especially with 7 to 19-year-olds, you can only carry 3 in the next year. I mean, it makes sense to move a couple guys here. So that's the inevitability of the business side, which is never fun, but that's why it's a business at the end of the day here, and they're all good assets for us. So we'll see what we can take out of the trade deadline here to make the IceDogs better for us in the long term, and that's what we're looking at as a team right now.
Windsor scored a few goals in that 3rd period, cut it to 1, but the team did bend but didn't break. Was that something sort of response that you were looking for, as far as when you go through adversity, you were able to come through it on the other side, give up a few goals here and there, but then you responded back with 2 more to seal the game?
Yeah, that's the resilience in us. The second we got scored on, we came back the next shift and scored. It wasn't we got to grip our sticks. Now we're getting to the point where we're a little bit of confidence, and we've had full lines. It was a really tough 6-week stretch there in November and December where we didn't have a full team, injuries, sicknesses, whatever has it. But now that we've been healthy, we've been seeing some consistent hockey, and I like the team that's starting to show up here for us.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.